What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my hardcore. I have done probably a bit too much work in between episodes. I went and stole a bunch of trees from over there, and I've planted a couple here just so we can start getting different types of trees. I believe these are cypresses, I think. Cypress tree? Yes, cypress log. And these, Japanese maple. And then I have some of the cherry trees. Is that what they're called? Well, sakura, whatever. But we do have a small, I guess it's technically not small because it is actually quite a good size. I guess I don't know what I did with my hoe. But we have a very decent farm here now because I had a bunch of seeds from when I cleared out all the grass in this area, so I figured, you know what? Let's start growing these things. That way we have places to put them. And I made a ton of barrels because the mine underneath, which I'll show you here in a second, is just full of resources. It's fantastic. I've been absolutely loving this mine, which is, I don't know. I haven't had a mine that's been so generous towards me since having a quarry, but these are coffee beans right here. These 3 rows right here, and I figured, you know what? I'm gonna invest a lot of time into making some coffee. So these are coffee beans here, and these barrels are very, very, very helpful. So basically, when they're grown, you just go through and harvest them, and then you plant the extra over at the end, and that keeps them all there, which is pretty nice. Actually, this one still needs to keep going. I'm going to be taking them down to the middle line, and the middle line's going to be empty, and whenever I get some lily pads, I'll put it on top of there. Over here is just sugarcane and regular potatoes, because I like potatoes. So it's going to be our main source of food. And then I apparently left a tree right here, just hanging out. Or did I use that to stack up to something? I don't know. I can't remember. But it's nighttime, so let's take a quick nap. I know I can only sleep at night. Just let me sleep. It's fine. Come on. No? Okay. Now. Maybe you gotta sneak up on it like, yep. There you go. That's how you gotta do it. You gotta jump backwards up onto your bed and then just go hop under the sheets. And then you're good. So here's the mine right here. It goes down to, I think, level 12? I want to say level 12. Like I said, though, it's been very awesome. I have a source of lava right there for whenever I need it for the Tinker's, I don't know, furnace, I guess is what it's called. And this place is probably has some skeletons in it, so we're going to have to deal with those. This sword is actually going to break. How will we make a new one? There we go. Yeah, we'll just risk it. But this mine system is just fantastic. I think I have 30 diamonds up top. 30 diamonds, like 2.5 stacks of iron. I think almost a stack of gold. Probably a little bit less. I keep finding golden apples from killing werewolves. It's been very nice. And there's a scorpion in there. And a skeleton that's killing itself. I'm trying to... There we go. I have oreberry bushes in here, so it has to be dark. Another skeleton spawned right there. Interesting. But yeah, we have a couple of these mines too, which is going to be the same style here. I started kind of moving, because I would just start here, then go like this and zigzag. I figured, why not just do the whole bottom row first, and then come back and do the top row. But it's very efficient. You only have to dig 2 blocks, so you don't really waste any blocks that way, height-wise. Any babies? No babies. Okay. So, yeah, these are oreberry bushes right here. These are the ones that I've been, or that I scavenged from Cave Scorpion Sting. Alright. From other mines and stuff like that, and you just right-click them to harvest their berries. And you smelt them to make nuggets, which is then craft into bars, you know. So it's basically just like free resources. So I'm gonna get a bunch of these, and they have to be in the dark. I think it's light level 6 or below for them to really thrive. So I just keep them down here because why not? So yeah, this is my little temporary mining system. Not temporary, you know, like my furnaces and stuff there on the bottom. That's that whole setup. And then 48 diamonds. Excuse me, I was off. We have 48 diamonds, a ton of lapis and redstone. I actually made it a point. I usually skip over lapis and redstone, but with Tinker's Construct, we're going to be using all of this plus like 100,000 times extra than all of this, because redstone is used for haste on stuff and lapis is used for fortune. So we're going to be just burning through this stuff. So this is really just absolutely nothing compared to what we're going to be doing. Some iron, copper, tin, and aluminum. Actually, does it? Okay, well, I guess it just puts it down there. We do have an essence berry bush here, which I actually need to put down. This, however, does not need the light level requirement that the other ones do. I'm going to put it down here, that way I don't hurt myself on it, because I believe this one still hurts you. Yeah, if you step on it. So basically what that does is it makes experience, which is these right here. Concentrated essence berry, which apparently tastes like creeper. And all you do is just eat it and it gives you experience, which is really cool. And then we'll put those and that, and whenever those are done, we'll put in our copper ones. But basically this episode we're going to start laying down some foundation for our permanent home. Like I said, I wanted to do sort of like a castle thing, but I have a bunch of cobblestone that I need to smelt because I would like to make those into stone bricks, fancy stone bricks. So we're going to go over to the village over here and steal. Oh, looks like my old man is finally broken. Which is one thing I like about Tinkers, is that when things are broken, you can still fix them, which is nice. So we're gonna go and steal this furnace right over there, and we're probably gonna steal. Well, I guess no, it's not gonna be worth our time because we're gonna have to go underwater for a lot of that. I was gonna say steal the smooth brick stone that's over there, but it would we would have to go underwater for a lot of that, and I don't really know if I want to do that. Wild spice leaf, hello. Okay, cool. We got some spices over here. Not bad. Can you just plant those back on the ground? No. All right. Very cool. Pam's Harvest Craft is going to be very interesting to get into, and we need to explore that. Actually, there's something that way that I want to explore this episode too. I noticed it pop up, and I think it's another millionaire village, so that should be pretty fun. But I'm going to harvest this, if you can call it harvesting. I'm going to tear it down and take it home, and then I'll meet you guys back over that way just to save you the trip. All right, and we're back home, and I just put in the copper ore berries right here, which apparently taste like metal. And then that will smelt down into copper nuggets, and then we have tin nuggets here. It looks like I have plenty of nuggets to make them into a bar. And oh, we have more copper here. There we go. 9, 12. Nice. Very nice. So we can actually make a couple more bars here. Very cool. But yeah, that's basically just like free resources, which is nice. Actually, this goes in this chest. There we go. Put our arrows, bones over here. Also, skeleton skulls, right? You can get arrows, bones, and skeleton skulls out of those little bone blocks. The bone ore things that I've showed you guys a while back. You get skeleton skulls out of there, and I got 3 of them from the mines, which is awesome. So that'll be a nice little resource for any crazy adventure where I'm gonna need skeleton skulls for, but yeah, whatever, I'll have them. Actually, let's put our spice leaves outside. And, yeah, that's fine. Okay, put that in here. Are you kidding me? It's already nighttime again? Jeez. How many times this episode? So, yeah, we're going to go that way. You see, I think it's another millionaire village right over there. You can see it at the top left of my map there. Oh, actually, yeah, you can see it from here a little bit. Awesome. So millionaire is really taking a liking to this map. Did you guys know that you can only sleep at night? Is that scary to you guys? It's a little scary to me. Actually, they're gonna want cobblestone, which we have plenty of, and they're going to want wood, which we don't really have plenty of right now, but once we get our tinkers set up, we will be able to make a lumber axe, which chops down trees in one go, but it takes durability away from the axe. It's actually a very nice, balanced way to handle. I hear you, rat. Whatever. A nice balanced way to use, like, what was it? Tree Capitator and stuff like that. I always enjoyed the way Tinkers did it. And I will take this, thank you very much, for the free iron. Oh, cool, it's the Japanese people. Very nice. Oh, look at them, they're already upgrading. They're upgrading out of their little mud huts. Okay. So this looks like a town hall. Am I wrong on that? I think I'm wrong on that. Maybe it's a watchtower. I don't see the little... Holy poop! They got rice fields over there too? Oh, they got pet tiger! Okay. Just gonna be over here. Don't mind me. I'm gonna check out their sweet place here. Not bad. Oh, they got another tiger. That's great. Good for them. Hello. Koshigaya? Koshigaya? I don't know. Whatever. Hey, buddy. How you doing? We are a stranger. Hello, are you the person I'm supposed to be talking to? Okay, well, they have all the oak wood that they need. They need spruce, too. I don't have spruce, but I do have cobblestone on me. Hello. You are the person I'm trying to talk to. There you go. You can have all of my cobblestone that I have, and you can have most of the... Oh, okay, well, you can have all of it, apparently. And there you go. You can have the egg, too. Unfortunately, I need the iron sword, sir. Paper wall I do not have. Rice. Awesome. Very cool. Oh, I could buy sushi from him, too? I think. Is that sushi? Looks kind of like an octopus on a bed of rice. Okay, still very cool. We got 822 of denier, I guess, which is I assume probably their money. Okay, you're welcome. I'm done with that. Actually, let's take a quick look at your map. Very big map, and it looks like they're building right behind us. So let's go check out what they're building. I did enjoy trading with you. I don't enjoy the fact that there's tigers and stuff around, though, because that kind of scares me. Hello, are you nice? I don't think you're nice. I'm pretty sure you're mean, actually. No? Okay, wait. Are you nice? You are nice. Interesting. Okay. Alright, sounds good to me, man. Hey, if you're nice, I'm nice. What's up? Are you nice? Are you a nice one? Hello, kitty. Okay, yes, this kitty. It's a very big kitty. So this guy's flattening out this area over here. Don't know what he's gonna build. Maybe he'll suffocate that cat, because it's terrifying me. And look at their sweet rice fields over here. Not bad. Shout out to my boy Wei. He enjoys a good rice field. Oh, that's a skeleton. Oh, it's a silver dude. Hey, man. don't you come hang out with me in the sun? What's up? That's right. Suck it. Okay, I'm just gonna light up this little cove here because we don't want bad things to spawn here during the day. Whoa. Double the torch up. That would be my mouse failing again. It's been failing for quite some time now. I really should do something about it, but you know how it goes. What's up over here? Huh. Okay, that was a weird noise for a raccoon to make. Alright, not too bad. I really don't need any more coal. Focused a lot on that too. I've been rewatching, I have been rewatching the Game Grumps play through Katamari Damacy, because that was a game that I played all the time with my buddy Sam back in the day. You need to rest. Okay, go rest. Go take a nap. It's cool. I'm all for taking naps. Look at this. They got their tree farm over here. Oh, I thought this dude was in his boxers only. He just has neat looking pants. But yeah, I played Katamari Damacy all the time with my friend Sam. That was sort of like a game that really only him and I played. I think Terry played it every now and then. But it was like, it wasn't really a popular game in my group of friends type of deal. It was just a game that Sam and I played a lot of. And we played all the iterations of it. It was all very fun. We didn't play the Vita one, which I think was Katamari and Friends. I think is what that one was called. But we played the first one, and then we played the one that was on the 360. I think there was actually two on the PS2. I can't remember. I gotta look it up. It's been a very long time since I've played it, but watching them play it was awesome, and I figured, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna watch them again. And so I'm watching them again as I have been mining and stuff like that to really help pass the time. So that's cool. I'm glad that they're building stuff now. I don't think we're a stranger anymore. I sold them a lot of cobblestone. I am very interested in seeing how this village turns out, because I've never seen this. Whatever this is like a watchtower or something. It's super cool. And I would like to see more of it. I would like to see like some place that just has like a sweet like setup for defense and stuff like that. And they can see my home from here. Very cool. I'm still super stoked for this place that we're in, by the way, guys. I love it. I'm having a blast over here. And I want to try to plan this house a little bit more than my last castle, which is going to be a problem because I haven't planned it at all yet. And I want to make sure that, you know, I have like rooms. I have a reason for each room type of thing. I'm okay with having like a room that's just like for lounging and stuff. That's not really anything for that room. It's just, you know, you hang out in that type of room. But I want it to be filled up with nice furniture from Bibliocraft and stuff like that. So I'm very excited, and hopefully you guys are excited too. I'm going to spend a little bit of time right now to try to come up with at least a base design for the house, or for the castle, or whatever you want to call it. I'm definitely going to build it over this way because I would like to see it from the village too. So it's going to be out over here in this area, and I'm going to flatten out this area too. It looks like there's a couple of holes over here. I flattened out this area pretty good. There's just a little stuff here that I want to fill in. And the chickens. You can just barely see them over the wild grass. So yeah, I'm going to try to come up with a small little plan. That way I can get this this done, or put this down, and start using it and start smelting stuff down. But before that, I'm going to go inside, smelt this iron, and take a little break to try to come up with some sort of plan. Okay, so after a little bit of research, I decided to go with making the Imperial City of Cyrodiil from Oblivion, because It's one of my favorite games, and I think it would just be kind of cool to have like an Imperial City over here. Granted, from my measurements here, it's going to be huge. We're probably going to have to actually tear this down to actually get the size that I'm looking for. In fact, why don't we grab some dirt here and actually get a scope of how big it is. I'm going to tower up. I should probably... Oh, hello. How are you? I'm sorry to destroy your home. And I'm going to throw 2 more eggs at you. The center of the Imperial City is going to be, or is going to have a radius of 12. I'm always really nervous about doing this now. Okay, so far so good. Which means it's going to be 24 across, and the outside circle is going to be 62 from the center, which basically means that we're gonna have to put it about right here, it looks like, to get the actual center of this. Thankfully we have an overview map here, and it does look like that little brown spot right there that's in the middle of the field is actually this this beehive. So man, I really wish I had my mouse right now so I could point out the center I'm looking at. I'm looking at just ahead of that. So the beehive is here, about right here on the mini map for the center of it, because it's kind of like a circle area over here. We could do it over there, but it's not as flat. I think that it'll just work better over here, which I think means we're going to tear into that village. Decisions. I guess if I'm going to have to tear up all the ground anyways, maybe we could do it over here. Because 62 blocks across is 120... I could do this, 124 blocks from, excuse me, end to end. And that's not like something I could just put anywhere, you know. We gotta really try to plan it out. I mean, if I gotta take down a mountain, I will. I would just prefer not to, which is really what it works down to. I would prefer not to. So what we're going to do is plan out the initial circle of 24 blocks. I'm just going to go over this way again to refresh myself on what I have to work with over here, because maybe we will do it over here. It is, well, I mean, it is more rough than the other one. You want to load those chunks for me, please? Pretty sure there's not just a gaping hole right there. Maybe we will put it over here. It's pretty open. Like, the center could be like right about here. Probably even a little bit this way a little bit. I'm trying to, like, maybe if I back up and like look at it. Yeah, somewhere about right here. Seems pretty good. Okay, so let's just test that out. So this is our center point right here. Okay, so from here we go 11 blocks out because we're doing a radius of 12. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that would be our first stent of this. I probably shouldn't have done this with dirt because it's going to turn into grass, but it's fine. Okay, so that's our 9 block right here, or our 12 block. So there's going to be a circle of that all the way around. Okay, not too bad. So from there, okay, wait, let me run back to my home, and I'm going to pick up more dirt so I can have enough to complete the outer circle, because I'm going to need... Well, no, I should have enough with the full stack, right? Because full stack is 64, but I used some there. Now we'll just collect some dirt here. That's what I'm going to do. This is a radius of 62. And for those who haven't taken, what is it, geometry? Radius is the circle from the center to the outside. A diameter would be the measurement of the whole thing. Radius is not that. So if we have 12 already, so actually if I just take out 12 blocks from a stack of 64, so a stack of 64 minus 12 would be 52. Am I right on that? Yeah, no, I'm right on that. So there should be 12 blocks there. Yeah, 52. And just take this all the way out. Whoop. I know, very funny, right, chicken? Let's just, we'll pop up on top of it. A little bit slower, but at least get us over the water here. Here we go. Oh, there's, I think that's the sweet spot. And we're going to have to make this a giant circle. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, no, we have more than enough room then at the current spot. So if we mark that, just so we know, that is the last block. This is all sort of rough guesstimations. This isn't by far, it is not an original project of Minecraft. People have been building the Imperial City about as much as they're building Hogwarts. So it's definitely not an original project. I just happen to really like the Imperial City, and I think it'd be really cool to have like our own districts for items and stuff like that by the end of the series. Plus, this is going to be a very big castle project. I guess it's not so much a castle. There's a palace in the center, which is here, and this 12 right here is actually the mark of the outside of the palace. So the palace is going to be on the inside here, and then there's I think I counted 5 blocks, because the next ring is 17. So we have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I believe that that's going to be the next ring on the outside, and then there's this walkway of 4 blocks right here that go around it. And then there's this, and then there's, I think, another 5 for here. Whatever. It's going to take some time, and I really wish I could time-lapse this. I could grab Camera Studio and try to do it solo. It is getting nighttime, so I'm going to run back home. But I think this is going to be a fun project. Maybe fun. I really don't know. It's hard to judge right now. It's going to be interesting on how it progresses, on how much I start hating myself for saying, hey, let's build the Imperial City in Cyrodiil. Because, well, who knows? I don't know. It's going to keep me busy. We're going to have really cool... I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to stop talking because I'm obviously not going anywhere with that. But I'm excited for it, and hopefully it'll come out looking cool. Building circles in Minecraft is a pain. But I'm going to try to get at least the rough estimate of the entire circles done. Like, just grab all of my cobble here. I'm probably going to have to go mine more. And try my best to work out the... a rough guesstimate of the circles on the outside. So obviously we're not going to be building it with cobblestone. We're probably going to use smooth brick, but to lay out the plans I'm going to use cobble so it stands out across from the dirt. In fact, I need to grab just as much dirt as well because I got to fill in holes. So anyways, guys, I got a lot of work ahead of me. Hopefully I'll have a rough circle done, or a couple of circles done before the next episode. If not, I'll at least give you a progress update of where we're at. Anyways, I'm going to get to work. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you for the next one.